So we are currently in Times Square with our fellow Harsh from India visiting us. And we're going to have another fun round of conversations around New York City. So we're going to jump right into it. But first, maybe you introduce yourself, Harsh, about who you are, why you're here, what you're doing at Magic EdTech.
Yeah, no, thank you so much, Kiara, for doing this with me and for, having Aki call me to New York. I basically lead marketing and strategy for Magic EdTech, and I'm here to help out our CEO with a few strategic initiatives and to also work with you, our first marketing hire in New York, to establish our presence here.
Okay. Yes, great. I am the first one here, so this is what happens. You get to do a bunch of video interviews with me.
That's
Super
what we're
exciting,
looking for,
right?
yes.
Okay, so because you work with marketing and strategy, we're going to have a little bit of questions based on topic trends in EdTech related to marketing and strategy. So I have 4 questions here for you today. The first one is, what ethical considerations should EdTech companies prioritize when using AI to analyze student data for targeted marketing, particularly regarding privacy and bias?
Yeah, first of all, I don't think that companies should be targeting students at all.
Right.
Because in EdTech, students are not the buyers. It's either the teachers or the parents or the schools or the publisher or whatever that is. So first of all, students are not the target audience. They are the ones for whom you're creating products.
Yes.
But secondly, I think that overall, irrespective of student privacy, we should just focus on data privacy and copyright issues. Because of AI, people have access to a lot of information that they wouldn't have otherwise had. So they should just be very careful in terms of the kind of prompts they're seeing, and if they're seeing information which is behind paywalls, etc., then they shouldn't just use it.
Yeah.
In addition, they shouldn't be adding their own information on the LLMs, like it's the open source LLMs for anyone to view, because
Yeah.
AI does definitely help us do a lot of things much faster and in an intelligent way. So we are always primed to maybe put some information that is very proprietary, and we could just do it in the heat of the moment, but we should stay away from all of that and just focus on privacy and data security overall.
Right, and being like we are an EdTech company, we do have certain requirements for data privacy protection that we have to adhere to, right?
Yeah, of course, there are multiple laws that you have to adhere to. We do have a SaaS platform which is compliant with all the US regulations and laws. So yeah, I mean, you have to be, you need to meet all these legal requirements. But then eventually, you should just be ethical in your operations. I mean, if the student information is very private, and if it is given to a wrong hand, it can lead to like unfortunate incidents. So we just need to avoid all of that, and you should just follow your moral compass while dealing with AI, and laws and all will be taken care of accordingly.
Right. I think that point about following your moral compass is so important, because we're so focused on innovation that sometimes we forget that at the end of the day, we're all human.
Yes, of course. I mean, we are human, and we all have targets to hit and all of that. But as long as we're following a moral compass, I think we won't go wrong. And legal requirements essentially ask all of us to follow the same moral compass.
Right.
And so we should just do that is what.
Yeah. Simply put, we should just do that. I love it. Okay, next question. How can AI-powered predictive analytics shape long-term strategic planning in EdTech by forecasting emerging skill demands in the job market? Wow, a whole loaded question that is. Okay.
Thank you so much for that. And I think the AI in itself has changed the way job market looks. I think it has, it has or it will for sure make certain jobs redundant. But at the same time, it will lead to more jobs creation. Because if you were to look at the mid-90s and internet was coming up, everyone was scared that, internet will eat away all of the jobs that people had.
Right.
And it did eat away some of the jobs, but then look at the number of jobs it has created.
Yeah.
Look at all the tech innovation that has happened because of internet. So I think AI will definitely lead to, it'll make certain jobs obsolete, but it'll definitely lead to a lot of jobs creation. I think it's still in a very nascent stage. I think just like there was an invention of refrigeration and people use refrigeration to create products. I think currently AI in it is more of a refrigeration, and people need to find out ways on how they can really use it and monetize it and create new products and services around that.
Yeah.
And because AI is there, and sometimes use AI for everything. But I think machine learning, NLPs have always been there, and you can always use predictive analytics using all of that.
Right.
And the job market will keep on evolving with the technology. I think currently there is going to be need for prompt engineers and people who understand LLMs and things like that. But going forward, I think the review process will become more stringent. So I think while it might make certain jobs redundant, it will increase the needs of experts.
Yeah.
Because if I can, write 80% of the code using AI, for example, hypothetically speaking,
Yeah.
then I need an expert who can review if the code makes sense
Right.
and then make edits accordingly.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's going to be all kind of changes that AI will introduce to the job market. And yes, I think one critical advice to everyone would be that you should just be curious.
Yeah.
As long as you're curious and as long as you are critically thinking about problems, you should be fine with or without AI.
Yeah, I think that's such an important point because one of the big topics right now that we're seeing in any EdTech forums is the fear of AI replacing jobs. And everyone's like, oh no, like, is this going to be AI as the new teacher? How are they going to govern this into traditional classroom models? And I think you're hitting the nail on the head for your response is that we're not losing all of the jobs. We're just reshaping how they're going to be day to day, maybe
Right.
jobs are available, etc.
I think Sam Altman said it that AI will not replace a job, but simply
Yeah.
using AI might.
Right.
So it's about keeping up with the times and using the technology. I do feel personally I use AI quite a bit in my day-to-day job, and it has taken off administrative load. It is
Right.
helping me do certain things faster. But again, whatever AI does, I have to deeply review it to make sure it's
Right.
contextual, because I, as a human being, have more context about my environment compared to AI. But it is definitely helping me improve my productivity.
Right. And if you're not using AI right now, what are you doing? I feel
Yeah, I mean, you should.
you're out of the trend circuit. So, yes, but human touch is always important. So, we'll move on to our next question. In what ways can AI enhance content creation tools such as automated video or interactive course design disrupt traditional marketing strategies for EdTech companies? Which I think you started to touch on a little bit, but maybe you can
Yeah,
go
I
further.
think at least as far as we are concerned at Magic, we are using AI heavily in our marketing function, and we are able to improve the pace of design work, video editing work, and things like that.
Yeah.
Personally, and this, that we are not using AI to write our content. But we are using AI to do our research so that we are able to write content after that. Because if you've been using AI quite a bit, that you can read an article and you can figure out if it is AI written or human written.
Very
So why we are using it a lot to do our research, we are not using it to write content. And I think that element of content with context is very important, which maybe very humans can do. But yes, video editing, design editing, photo editing, and all of those things which used to take a lot more time are now not taking as much time. And we are able to do a lot more with the same number of people and same number of bandwidth.
Yeah, sure. And I think you're also emphasizing another important point here about the fact that we're not using AI to write our content because of the recent chatter in EdTech forums about this whole AI detection.
There is AI detection, plus I feel that our company has a lot of industry experts, and people want to hear from the experts,
Right.
not from AI per se. I mean,
Yeah.
AI can give you the opinion, it can give you a concise opinion of what multiple experts are thinking about.
Yes.
But that information, that expert opinion has to be brought out, which we truly believe that can only be brought out by human experts.
Right.
So we are not using it to create content, but we're using it to fast track
Yeah.
productivity chain, if you will.
Yeah.
And even in, even if you look at our customers, everyone is using it to crunch go-to-market timelines. But, the content which is at the heart of education is still very human.
Yes. And again, tying it back to that human connection, we are using AI in our day to day, but you still need that human touch.
Absolutely.
Right. I'm ready for our last question. In your opinion, how has the EdTech landscape evolved with the new era of AI?
I think AI has definitely caused ripples into the edtech world, and but I think now it's been 1.5 2 years since AI was introduced,
Right. Yeah.
and I think there was a lot of noise early on as to what it can do, what it can't do, but now I think people are understanding more about what is possible, what is not possible, what is ideal, what is not ideal.
Right.
There was a time when everyone was chasing AI and the valuations of all the AI companies were soaring.
Yeah.
But now I think what everyone is looking for is profitable, sustainable growth.
Yes.
Because
Right.
all the education companies are focused on improving student outcomes. I know we are all competitors, but I think that's at the heart of the education industry. But I think the way AI has changed is that it has definitely led to faster go-to-market, saving of certain cost, and it will definitely help improve top line and bottom line of the companies. Top line will improve, I think, a few quarters down the line is what I personally feel, because there's still a lot of thinking that needs to be done. As I said, that the refrigeration is there, but what is the product that will make money because of refrigeration? I think that's still to be found out, but there are definite cost benefits that you can leverage because of AI.
Yes. Right, exactly. And again, AI is definitely here. Everyone's using AI at this point. So now the next request that I'm hearing is, okay, how do we effectively deliver results with AI now? Now I have AI, what's next?
Yeah, now we have AI. Now it's all about using it and making it a part of our day-to-day life. Like we've been using Google as our second nature nowadays.
Yeah.
Be it the phone, be it computers, or be it whatever. I think AI is also going to. So now what you need to do is that you need to think about your day-to-day job and you need to figure out what are the things that you enjoy and what are the things that you don't enjoy. Or the things that you don't enjoy, what is it that AI can help you do faster?
Yeah.
I mean, of course, within the legal boundaries and within your moral compass, and then you should use that. And what it'll do is that it'll free up your plate to do more creative thinking and to have a more meaningful impact.
Yeah.
AI can definitely take away the mundane from your day-to-day job, is what I feel. And as a result, companies will see cost savings. And they'll see better value being delivered to customers, which will eventually result in higher revenues.
Right.
But yes, we are still in the middle of it. I think
Yeah.
I think it'll take some more time for us to get to the other side.
Right. All right, that was great to hear. Do you have any final words that you would like to add? Any advice,
I think
suggestions?
just one advice, as I always say, just stay curious. If you're curious, and no matter what happens in the industry, in the market, you'll always come out ahead.
All right, perfect. I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Harsh, in the middle of Times Square. As you can see, we had everyone popping into our shot, so we are here in the moment. But hopefully you enjoyed some picking up your brain conversations and yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.